How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and today we're going to check out the Torsion ball mount from Gen-Y called the Boss. It's a part of a series from Gen-Y that's going to give you additional shock absorption going down the road. This particular one is rated right at 16K, so let's see what makes it special. The Boss Tor-flex system is going to function exactly the same across the different configurations that you're going to have, be it if you have a more extreme drop or rise for your ball mount, or even a mountable Pintle plate. The real focus is going to be how it absorbs shock and improves your ride going down the road. So included with your Boss, you're going to have two balls. You're going to have one that's a 2-inch ball that's rated for 10,000 pounds. And they're going to be secured using the stainless steel pins. Your pins are nice solid 5/8 diameter pins along with the clip, but you're only going to get 2 of them. So you want to make sure that you add on a lock or a pin and clip for your receiver. And taking a look at our ball mount here, you can see it's a solid core shank, and it has that well-known Gen-Y powder coat. Now, one thing that goes a step beyond having a good powder coat is what's underneath it. Just living the life of a ball mount, being thrown in this receiver, thrown on the ground, beat up and abused, you're going to ultimately scratch that. There's no way around it. The metal underneath is treated to prevent corrosion, so you don't have to worry about a little nick like this turning into your powder coat flaking off entirely. Gen-Y does a great job of that. Now we're going to flip over to our 2 5/16 ball, and you can see that guy is rated right at 10K, and that's going to, allow you to get those larger things. And you also have the ability to use a lunette ring with this guy as well. You can throw that into your receiver and lock that guy out using one of your 2 pins. Outside of just looking good, the hammered powder coat on the outside of your Boss unit is going to also serve the function of keeping your metal nice and protected underneath. And it also has that same treatment underneath to keep preventing corrosion and flaking of this powder coat. You're going to have a 10-inch drop when you flip this guy over. On my 3500 here, it might be a little extreme, but there's definitely setups out there that can take advantage of that size for your drop. Now, what makes the Boss special beyond the appearance and the heavy-duty materials is the fact of the high-performance torsion flex system. On the inside of here, it's very similar to some of the other towing products that Gen-Y uses. There are rubber bumpers on the inside that absorb shock to help eliminate the wear on your vehicle and the wear on your trailer that you get from vibration. So this is a cutout that Gen-Y gave us from the side of the unit of that Boss, and you can see on the inside these rubber bumpers press against the inside, and there's no way I'm not strong enough to move it, but once it's under those towing forces, this is going to absorb a lot of the shock that you're going to get. So it's going to give you a much smoother ride versus a solid towing system. Out the box, you're not going to receive a lock or pin and clip along with your Boss unit. I would suggest adding our etrailer lockable receiver lock. This guy right here is going to help keep this from growing legs and walking away with minimal vibration. So you definitely want to try to secure this to the back of your vehicle. As far as the space between your pinhole and the front of the unit, you're right at 16¼ inches. When you add your ball mount on, that takes you out to 20½. So just, FYI as far as your measurement there. So it's going to give you plenty of space, but this will stick out quite a bit from the back of your vehicle. So you just want to be cautious to not, run your shin into the side of this guy. Your overall height is right at 15 11/16. As far as your capacities when it comes to towing, your 16,000 gross towing weight side is going to give you 1,700 pounds of towing weight, versus the 10,000 gross towing weight side giving you 1,200 pounds of towing weight. However, regardless of those numbers, whatever is the lowest rated item in the setup for your towing, that's going to be your max capacity. And I always recommend following the 80-20 rule when it comes to towing anything. If you have any questions on those things, check out etrailer.com. We have a lot of information and resources that'll guide you to the correct information to tow safely. So again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the Boss adjustable ball mount rated for 16,000 pounds. Have a great day.